Hi guys, welcome back to Unique World. I am Dr. Sandula Abhinav, an intern doctor working at Government General Hospital, Mehboob Nagar. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about two things. The first thing is whether or not you should be joining this course of MBBS. And next thing, if you are joining MBBS, which college you should prefer. See, I'm still talking about whether you want to join this course or not because this is a long course and I have been in this journey for the last 4-5 years. I joined when I was 18 and now I'm 23. So it is up to you and you still have a choice whether to choose this course or not because it is going to be a really long journey. Me personally, I have more 5 to 6 years of studying before I get any sense of accomplishment, and it's going to be not very rewarding. You can see the competition, the seats have increased and you need to do a post-graduation, and after post-graduation also now they're telling that the market is saturated and you need to do a super specialization. So it's just going to keep building on like that. If you are somebody who wants to settle down quickly, who wants to make a lot of money, choose an alternative career. There's not a lot of money in medicine, and even if there is a lot of money in medicine, it's going to take very long time if you are not patient enough. And you should be super passionate about doing this course if you want to join this, because if your mother is passionate or father is passionate, that is not going to help you become a good doctor. You have to have that true sense of passion for medicine, for treating patients if you really want to get into this. Okay, right, now you have made this decision of joining MBBS. Which college to join? This is a very tricky thing and I don't think there's a clear answer to this. I'm going to be speaking in perspective of my state in general because I know more about Telangana, and coming to my state, or this can be related to other states also. You have three options right now. You can join a central institute if you've got a very good rank. You can join a government medical college or you can join a private medical college. What are the differences between these three things? I'm going to start. The first thing is, does college really matter in MBBS? Yes, college really matters. And the first thing that you need to look before joining a college is how old is the college. Older colleges with a strong alumni, strong network is the most important thing in your UG. You're going to get a lot of exposure with your seniors and the batches, and that is very significant. There are traditions that are followed in certain colleges which are there from like many years, which new colleges don't offer, and in new colleges students are really clueless what is happening. There are no set guidelines, there are no set protocols, there are no set anything in your colleges. So my first preference, whichever college you're joining, government, private or central, make sure it's the oldest college. And the second thing is you need good clinical exposure in your UG days, because I've seen PGs who have studied in colleges with less clinical exposure, and even in their PG they struggle to understand the basic ideology behind treating a patient or understanding the complaints and coming to a differential diagnosis. So I think that is of so much importance, and I am very lucky because I found a government general hospital which had a lot of exposure, and I was able to personally go to the patients and take hundreds of cases, and that has helped me a lot in this aspect. And that is why I think that is of paramount importance, because any college you join, you can join online courses and you can study the theory part, but when it comes to practicals, when it comes to postings, nobody is going to teach you properly. But if you have the patient load, that is going to be the biggest resource, and that is going to be a biggest learning for you. Next thing, so my priority is old college. My priority is a government general hospital with a good patient load. And next thing is keep it close to your house. This sounds funny enough because when I joined MBBS, I wanted to stay as far as away from my parents as possible, but this is a long journey and you're going to miss home, you're going to fall sick, you're going to have trouble if you're in a different state or different place. So if I was back again in my old days, I would prefer staying with my parents, eating home cooked food and getting proper rest every day instead of struggling in a different place. So choose a college which is like close to your house, choose a college with good patient outload. And the best way to assess a college is not to ask the immediate seniors about it. This is one mistake every student makes during the time of admission, is you try to reach out to people who are like one batch or two batches senior to you, and let me tell you that they are as clueless as you are. Because in first year and second year, all colleges appear the same, look the same and feel the same, because you don't go to the hospital, you don't know what the senior most batches are doing, and you're pretty much clueless. So asking them for guidance is like pretty much not asking anybody at all. So I would recommend you, if you want to know more about a college, ask the interns, ask the students who have passed out, ask the PGs who are doing there, because they will know what the prospects are after completion. Because when you're joining college, you have to make sure, if you are somebody who's preparing for something like a USMLE, if the college is recognized for that, right? Similar aspect of many things of the passed out students, which colleges have the students join. You need to have a strong alumni, because even when you go to post graduation, you can find seniors from your college in that college, and that is going to be super helpful. And the college name, that demands a lot of attention, so make sure you reach out to super seniors, older batches, passed out students. Those people are going to really help you out in choosing the right college. So I don't want to make this really long, I just want to keep it simple. If you are really interested in joining MBBS, you personally and not anybody else, because this is going to be very long, it's going to be very tiring, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of sleep for a lot of years, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of personal hobbies, and there's not enough money. If you come past all this and still decide to join this course, my number one advice is join a good government college which has a lot of batches. If you're somebody from Telangana watching this, I would like you to join something like an Usmania Medical College or a Gandhi Medical College. These are old colleges set up in the city, and they have a very good strong alumni network. And yeah, even in your state, find out which are the top government colleges, and that should be your priority, that it should be a old college, a government college, a good patient outload. And with these features, if you could find a good private college also, maybe you can join it. This is my advice, and yeah, if there is anything I can help you with regard to counseling or admission, make sure you comment down below and I will be glad to help. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.